So it's time now to try to do a little fine tuning and see what else can be done to make this an interesting design. I think the poem is too small for this large sheet of paper, so I'm going to make it larger. I'm going to try 40 point. That might be too big. Let's try 30. Still too big for the opening. Take the selection tool, make the box larger on two sides. Okay, so the line's running over like this here and here. It's not so good. So I'm going to make the type just a little smaller. $24. I don't know. That doesn't seem big enough. Back to 30. Selection tool. Make this box a little bigger. Okay, now all the lines except this one and this one fit on one line. Now only one line fits on two lines. This is one line. It's not unusual for a very long line of poetry to be displayed on two lines with the second line indented a little bit. So let's try that. Now the other edition doesn't have these ellipses. Get rid of those. And the other edition doesn't have this in caps. So, word overall, beautiful as the sky. And that word is reconciliation, the title. If you make the text box close to the same size as the text, then this center marker will give you a little flash when we cross the center line of the page. There it is. So now it's centered left and right. Now what about vertically? Let's do the same thing. This will flash when we're centered vertically. Now we're centered both ways. Whoops, yes. That has a little character to it. Here's a different design idea. Highlight that. Make it a fairly big. Maybe a little bigger. Selection tool, change this size. I'm going to move it there. When things align, InDesign gives you little markers, little lines pop up. You can see the left side of this is aligned with the left side of that. Same thing should happen over here. Okay, there's a kind of symmetry also. Let's pause here.